Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles. Once again, we back. Make sure y'all can see us. Yup, just got finished doing around like another six more videos and stuff like that. Wanted to come to y'all with those before we started the stream. There's a lot going on. We've been talking about a lot of things around here in the household, and also, man, a lot of things we have been reading and researching. We've been discussing on here, and there's a lot. As we say all the time, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things that need to be covered and stuff like that. And of course, B Forte said he definitely going to be chiming in on a couple things. There's a lot of things we wish that we can reveal, but it's only but so much because things starts happening with the stream. But you can pretty much say this is going to be like kind of like a part two, like a great time to be alive, because it really is, because it is so much that is being revealed to us right now at this proper time, that everything that what we are saying right about now is being confirmed. Just like I dropped, I want to say peace to my sister Red Autumn Butterfly, who gave me those short video, who gave me footage of like showing natural disasters all around the world. And we've been telling people to watch the weather. Watch the weather, watch it real closely, because these things are happening. I've been doing videos on volcano eruptions, the flooding, the sea level rise, how the oceans are in danger, the North Pole is shifting, and guess what? I'm going to start covering things about asteroids today, and even also about supermassive black holes.
Yes.
I'm covering that today. I'm telling you, it's a lot. I got a lot to cover. I'm not going to cram it all, nor him, but there's a lot of things that we have been like discovering and learning. And like I said, what I do with those articles, man, you can pretty much say we know a lot of this stuff from like many years ago, but now that it's here and we are seeing it coming at us full swing, it's pretty much being confirmed.
Yep.
A lot of things are pretty much being confirmed. These things have been showed in movies. We have been seeing this for a very long time, from like scholars telling us this. Movies have been telling us this stuff, and you know, like, as we say all the time, there's a lot of revelations taking place, and it's like, when you see this, like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that we are seeing it. Hey, Trey Williams. Hey, you said Chicago having a zombie outbreak squad unit rolling around. I've been hearing about that, but I'm gonna check that out. But I heard China got another virus called the hantavirus. I gotta cover that one today. So it seemed like, right, yeah, man. So it really seemed like there's a lot of things that are going on that are taking place, man. And people gotta really take heed, not to be afraid. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Do not fall for the okie doke. You feel me? I mainly put out articles because they're mainly dealing with the prophecy of many things that we have been talking about, and it's coming into fruition. Hey, Lashonda W.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming very, very fast, and it's going to be a lot of things that we are going to see. A lot of these things we're going to have to be ready for. There's going to be a lot of shit we might not be ready to see. We're going to have to face it. Just like I've been telling everybody before, been telling the same thing about the cashless society. We've been telling people about this for a while now. And it seemed like people are not paying it any attention. When I just made a video talking about they proposing a daggone bill for the digital ID.
Mm-hmm.
The money is digital, your ID going to be digital. People think this shit is a fucking game. It's not. It's not a game. We've been talking about the global currency reset, the digital currency. We've been talking about the Nezara Act. We talked about a lot of things on here. You said Denmark has forced everyone to go get the chip or go to jail in Denmark. Is that right, Trey Williams? Hey, Six Figure Days. Hey, Trey Ross. Yeah, I heard about the antivirus. Yup. I got it right here. You know what I mean? I found it out, and I'm gonna look it up as well. That means I gotta cover that, right? See what I mean? It's like shit just keep coming at a rapid rate. It keeps coming. You want to chime in real quick?
Just keep going. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, okay. You know, and also just covered how hackers recently, how they just had hackers, found out information how they were going to like bring forth the vaccine. I did information on that. You know what I'm saying? There's yeah, man, like I said, man, there is a lot going on, but don't overwhelm yourself. What about to say about the cash system? Oh, yup, the digital economy. Have y'all been paying attention to that? Have y'all been paying attention? Y'all pretty quiet up in the comment section. Y'all been pretty quiet up in the comment section. Yeah, please pay attention to all of those natural disasters. Y'all got to pay attention to them. Pay attention to the weather. Hey, beautiful forever. What else, man? Like I told y'all, there's been hella earthquakes been happening. Croatia, Utah, California, Nevada. Earthquakes are happening at a very rapid rate. Yup, and Utah had 160 aftershocks. 160 aftershocks. Did y'all know? Have y'all been hearing about Yellowstone volcano? They say Yellowstone volcano is going to be soon. It's soon to erupt. Have you heard about that? Have y'all been hearing about? There was a tornado in Mississippi last night. Have you heard about that? It was a tornado in yup, Tishomingo, Mississippi. Hey, Susan has the hair original one. Yup, in Tishomingo, Mississippi, there was a tornado last night. Yup, and there's also been flooded over there in this. You said 800 deaths in Italy within 24 hours. Damn. Yup, and what else is going on over there in Italy? It's snowing over there in Italy right about now, off of the Mediterranean coast. Hey, Lady Linus. Yup, so we having snowing in Italy, a tornado in Tishomingo, Mississippi last night, and also there's flooding over there in Spain. It's flooded in Spain. My beautiful sister, Red Autumn Butterfly here, peace to her. Yup, over there in Los Alcazores, Spain, heavy rain and brings flood in Murcia in Spain. Flooding in Spain. Flood, hey, 305 Capricorn, hey, sis. Peace to all my beautiful sisters on here. What's up, A for Electronics, Lady Linus, thank you. LaShonda W, 305 Capricorn, thank you, my beautiful sisters. Hey, beautiful forever. Thank you, my beautiful sisters. Good to see y'all. Yep, exactly, beautiful forever. Right, they're not talking about the natural disasters on the news, but at the same time, we covering that stuff. Yep, and don't you know it's flooding in it's flooded. It's being flooded over there in Germany. It's flooded over there in Britain. It's flooding over there in Spain. And it's flooding over there in Iraq and Iran. It's flooding over there. And how many, and I'm asking y'all this again. How many of y'all have heard about the locust plague? Them locusts over there in East Africa and the Middle East are fucking shit up right about now. Over 6,550 of them. Locusts over there wreaking havoc and destroying their crops. You want to chime in? New Jersey released 1,000 inmates. Wow. All right, cool. How many of y'all have been knowing about that locust plague? They're not talking about that on the media. It's in 9 countries from Africa all the way to the Middle East. Yeah, 305 Capricorn, right. It's a lot of natural disasters the news not covering. And that's the main reason why we are covered it. We got to really look at the weather. And we've been talking about sea level rise. Get away from the coastlines. They're going to be flooded out.
That's right. Oh man.
Shaman.
Oh man.
Oh.
Beautiful day. Beautiful times that we're in. Peace, everybody. How y'all doing?
Ooh, boy, they just don't know. I got heat for their ass.
I wanted to do a libation, but I'm gonna do that another time. I'm gonna wait until we get to where we gotta go. I want to say this. We are in times where you about to see true revelations. He went over the Nazareth Act with you. He went over a lot with you. We told you about watching the weather. We told y'all what's really happening. I done told everybody go back to your spiritual practices. So what I really want to touch bases on is that we are not going to get into the whole fear factors, because for one, the lockdown that everybody thinking is a lockdown is not really a lockdown. It's things going on globally and in the earth and in the waters that is way beyond measure. And then I want to say Us in here, with the family, we had a serious conversation with a great source that confirmed everything. There are beings coming in and out this planet. That's one. You know what I'm saying? There is beings going in and out this planet. There are beings underwater. It might sound too far-fetched for many on here. There are beings out in the atmosphere. There are beings in the unseen world. There are beings underground. Like I said, there are underground bunkers and cities. Period. What is happening today and what's going to happen here and on out is many changes globally. You know what I'm saying? And it's everybody talking about FEMA camps. We got to not fall for this. Because you got to remember, when you bring fear, your adrenaline do rush. And you can also make things manifest. Know your power. Know your wisdom or your wise dome. Know about the power of your third eye, your all-seeing eye. That everybody was saying, oh, that's evil. Be aware of what you can make happen. Keep your minds clear. Stay focused. Know who you are, what you came here to do. Don't be fearful. Know that it's things that you cannot control but your own destiny. Let things happen because it's not going to be how everybody is perceiving it to be. There's wars that you and I don't even know what's going on, but we get sources. You understand? You overstand, you understand, you outstand. So those four things. You understand, overstand, understand, you understand. You know what I'm saying? So what is happening? Dre Working said nationality on here when he was on here last time. Like, he was literally talking about nationality. Everybody saying that, well, we're Israelites. That's a title of 3 deities. That is a birthright, but it's a title of 3 deities. Okay? Now, people say we're Moors. Okay, cool. That's one of the nationalities and connected to other things. We're all the above. We are the cream of the crop. That's what I'll say. Okay, we are the whole shebang. I played videos with the Empress Sheba III, who told you who we are and said how the kingdom of Africa stretched from here to the Americas, from India to the Americas. She went into the different tribes, Yoruba and so on, is connected to us. They're also connected to ancient Tamarans, who you call Egyptians today. That's also connected to the Moor science, or the Moors, which is also connected to Freemasonry. Freemasonry too, which is connected to your birthright. Many of you are star seeds for a reason, if not all of you. And this is the thing. It's all the awakening that's going on. Y'all have to know who you are, what you came here to do, why you're here to do it. No bickering and beefing, no arguing, none of that stuff. You're going to have a chance to agree to disagree. I don't know everything, nor do you. Moors is spelled Moors. Bobby Hemmett spoke on this. Many teachers spoke on this. Matter of fact, the Nation of Islam was started by the Moorish Science Temple of America. Elijah Muhammad came from out of the Moorish Science Temple along with Farad Muhammad.
Facts.
We got confirmation that the Nation of Islam was called the Temple of Islam before it became the nation. Because after Noble Drew Ali died and they killed him off because he was telling us who we were. He went to the the Sultan during his time, and he literally let it be known that Morocco was the first country to acknowledge as America as a country. That's how America became a country, because of Morocco. Don't believe me? Look this stuff up.
Even Obama said that.
Exactly. I'm about to get to that. Obama is a video that Obama is saying that when he was in office. So, I have receipts. I come with receipts. I come with information. If you want me to bring that up, I can look it up on my phone and we can just let it be known. Brother Miles can do what he do. This is his platform, but I just want to let y'all know this was going down. It's going down like that.
Yeah, we both bring the receipts with the articles and videos and books. All of that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, the real Masons have always been us Moors or black people, however you want to call it. The Moorish women or black women, y'all always been the ones that led the way, because we worshipped the divine feminine. That was an African culture. Don't believe me? Look this stuff up. Those that study Dr. York even said this too. I can put facts out there. I can give you one of the things I showed you, the Yoruba religion practices, right? I showed you that. I showed books that's written by Dr. York that you can start your journey on.
Hey, Rena Marie.
How you doing, Rena Marie? I'm letting you know, and even Tree of Life Eating even saying I'm saying facts. I'm not making this stuff up. Y'all even had Pisces 6'9". He even said that we gotta go back to the great mother, who is what? The black woman. I'm not making this stuff up. Listen, everything I've been telling y'all can't say I'm wrong about none of that shit. I've been saying it for the longest time. As many times I've been on here, right?
Yeah, look at you sitting in the Moors seats, wipe you how to wash their ass.
The Moors taught them how to wipe their ass. And honestly, Freemasonry is nothing more than more science. So we taught them the first 3 degrees of masonry. And then to top all of that, they are our sons and daughters.
Right, like Brother said, facts.
So the fake Masons, you can call them that, but they still teaching our stuff, but they flipped it around and don't want us to know that we are the secrets.
The biggest secret in the world.
Noble Jolly came back with the facts. That's why he was noble. So, yeah, they still everything. That's just why I said we gotta go back to our magic. I said that. And who's this right here, bro? Right there.
Illuminegro.
Illuminegro. Everything I'm saying, Illuminegro. Remember, I played that video with Oshun story, Illuminegro. I played that. You know what I'm saying? Everything I've been saying on here, I haven't heard somebody say, "Yo, you wrong." I tell you, don't believe everything I say. Look it up yourself, because I'm not going to be talking shit and not know what the hell I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, before I speak, I want to make sure I say the right things, because I want everybody to know that this is not just a black and white thing. It's a spiritual thing. But however, the throne belongs to the black woman. Always have, always will be. Because she is, by spiritual and physical connection, is the aspect of the divine feminine. Okay? I'm not making this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, it's facts. I was told by a Caucasian man. Me and my queen went to a store that they relocated. This Caucasian man was married to an African woman. He was trying to school us on our stuff. You know what he said? Yeah, words are magic. You know what he said? He said, your African ancestors were too advanced than my ancestors. He said, black magic was never evil. It was about the intent of the individual. This came from out of Caucasian man's mouth, who had in their museum, in their store museum, artifacts from the Yoruba traditions of statues of different deities. And he kept on mentioning Ifa to me and my queen for a reason. And I think he felt the vibration. Because they spiritual too. Don't get it twisted. They spiritual too. They're spiritual too. They're not what you think they are. They're very spiritual too now. Don't get it twisted. Because he felt the vibration. So what I'm saying to you, this information that this brother been putting out there, many YouTubers are not talking about it. Now, if you look in other YouTubers pages now, they channels, they starting to talk about this stuff. They weren't talking about this before. They weren't talking about this before. A lot of them wasn't. They still stuck on black and white,
Swirling.
swirling.
White supremacy.
Who listen? At the end of all this, who gives a fuck? Because at the end, everything is going to be in our favor.
Pretty much.
It's in your book of Revelations, it's in all of that stuff.
Right.
Look, all that stuff has been taken out of African spiritual contents. Seriously, I'm tired of hearing about all this. Listen, everybody saying they got tanks. Yo, we in Baltimore. I ain't see no tank go around this fucking city.
Not at all.
What the hell? Like those that saying that stuff, stop putting the fit out there.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's things that's going on that we know that we can't even put on here.
Thank you, Six Figure Days.
Exactly. This is one of the few channels that's covering this information. Because I'm telling you, those that saying, "Oh, the tanks they go around my block. They go around my block." Bullshit. I was sitting on the steps with Smokey the other day, man. We was smoking an L, man. I saw a tank go ahead this way, and I was like, I gotta go ahead and go on a live stream and tell people that.
Right, we already seen this shit, man, but the Freddie Gray situation, you feel me? It was just armored vehicles, not no fucking tanks. We been there, done this, so we not afraid of that, you feel me? They all over, you know what I mean? The National Guard is already down Emmett Bay Center, but we ain't worried about them.
Do you know? Do you know that they're putting fear out there to put that? Listen,
right.
we was on a serious conference call last
Woo!
night, and one of our sources that we know that's some more is on to all the Moors on here.
Peace all the Moors.
This brother broke it all down. He said all this stuff is aligned astrologically.
Mm-hmm.
This is all prophecy.
Thank you.
But the prophecy is working in the hands of us as melanated people.
Mm-hmm.
Because our children is fucking up the planet.
Right.
Amongst other people.
Matter of fact, oh yeah, tell me what President number 45 said.
Oh.
About dealing with that.
I will say a little bit about what 45 said, though.
You don't have to.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Just know that 45 know who black people really are. I'll leave it as that. Or Moorish people, who they really are. I will say that. I'm not going to say nothing else. He know who the hell we are. And you got to know astrology on this shit. This is one of the sciences is astrology. If you know astrology, then you know you got nothing to worry about. If you're practicing voodoo, Ifa, Santeria, you practicing Palo Mayombe, you're practicing all these ancient African spiritual systems, you should know. Ain't nothing to worry about. All you can do is just sit down, eat your bag of popcorn, and laugh at the shit.
Haven't we been telling you to get your popcorn ready?
Now, I know some of us on here that practice this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jermaine Johnson.
You know what I mean? So, you know, those that's practicing these practices can tell you like, yo, it ain't nothing to worry about. See, let me Negro, you know already what I'm talking about, right? Say yes or no. You know what I'm saying is facts. It's facts.
Lady Lioness, hey.
You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying right now, I'm not tooting my own horn as facts.
Mm-hmm.
I do my research.
Hey, boy, the sniper, yup.
Do diligently before I even come over here. When I go in solitude, just know that I'm listening to what I'm being told to tell to y'all out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all these folks say, it's a military tank up my front driving down my street, and I don't know what's going on. Come on, man. Listen, if they really want to lock everybody up, I think they would have did it already. Why do you think all these fucking CEOs stepped the fuck down?
Mm-hmm. They running.
You know what I'm saying? Why do you think they stepped the fuck down? Because they scared. You know why? It's how many? You remember how many indictments he said last night?
Didn't he said like over like 150,000 indictments?
150,000 indictments of child pedophilia going on.
That's why they stepping down and running to them underground bunkers.
I will say that to y'all.
And guess what? Your man Trump is going after them.
I don't have to say anything.
President number 45 is going after them. That's why they're at war with each other.
And why the hell y'all worried for? And also, I found out that they captured a Rothschild as well.
Yup. That's right. D Knight confirmed. He said Trump is going after them.
Because, brothers and sisters, we're in times now. Don't get it twisted. It's natural disasters going on.
Yes, it is.
It's natural disasters going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's natural disasters going on worldwide. Catastrophes, especially when somebody spoke on the live stream one time. They said that there was an earthquake that hit Florida that caused a damn tsunami that almost hit Miami. He been telling you to watch out for the weather. He been telling you to watch out what's going on. Matter of fact,
He been saying the same thing.
it's a tornado. He said that came down in Mississippi.
Mississippi last night.
And I'm gonna share this with y'all, and it's up to y'all if y'all look it up. There's a thing called I Am America Map. Look it up online.
It's real. He showed me.
I Am America Map online. Look it up, and it's a woman, Caucasian woman that had visions on what's happening and is happening now in this country. Cause she's also a CSC. You gotta remember, spirit has no color. I said they spiritual too. Heart plays a part to a degree.
Yeah.
Heart plays a part to a degree. To a degree.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, he has two faces. You know why he has two faces? Like my queen said, he's a Gemini.
Yup. Gemini man. Will Smith, the Gemini.
You see my Asian like eyes?
He playing both sides of the coin.
You know what I'm saying? Many of you been in this planet before, had many different lifetimes on here. You just living it up right now, saying like, yo, I don't know how this bill gonna get paid for. Nigga. And I don't even say the word nigga. Like Tariq Nasheed say.
Right.
You living lovely right now. To worry about bills right now. You feel me?
Right, we got no bills. Think about no bills to worry about. No fucking rent to worry about.
You be like yo, I don't know how to pay this bill off.
Yep. You right, Raina Marie.
Like I don't know how to pay this bill off, man.
Your ass can't get evicted.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, Gemini very crafty. Yup.
You know, so you guys, I'm trying to figure out how to pay this bill off. Like, brother, I don't know how to do it. Next thing you know, hey, you got a free you got free time to save up your money and pay bills off, or we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave it alone, let you go ahead and get away with that.
Right.
Brothers and sisters in California that's renting out places, landlord probably talking like, yo, don't even worry about that shit.
Right.
We in quarantine. We locked the fuck down. We ain't. There's nothing that you can do. You probably can't even go to work. Fuck it.
Right. Fuck it.
You gotta remember, the president is a businessman first
for the corporation
of the United States of America, which is a corporation. All my Moors on there. Who on here Moors and study the teachings of Noble Drew Ali.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if y'all on here,
peace to Prophet Noble Drew Ali.
Say Islam too. You want to say it again? Islamism. Those that are Hebrew Israelites that's on here. Shalom to you. But this is going into a direction that is connected to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
get them likes up, y'all. Get
what,
them likes
what
up.
I'm. You think I should play them that video with Obama talking about?
Yeah, play it for him.
Okay.
Detroit police died for corona. Wow. Yeah, y'all get them likes up, and if y'all like to support the channel, the Cash App is cash.me/$bmouse8, and also PayPal at www.paypal.me/bmouse84 to support the channel. Any amounts appreciated. Email address to my articles and links is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com.
I'm gonna find it. See if I can find it.
Hey girl. Hey man. Hey girl. Hey y'all. You know who it is. Hey Daryl Giles. It's Sage. Look. You trying to fight me? You ought to be glad. Look, your audience right there. They say hi. Detroit police captain died from the corona. Damn. He says, look. Your audience is here. He about to pull something up. Hey girl. She say hi, y'all. You live in West Virginia, it's about to get really bad. Look, Sage. You know she have to be here. All right, he about to show the video.
And if it's talking to my show.
All right, okay, bet. So what B Forte is talking about, he going to be showing the video. Actually, show. I saw this by some brothers that were in the Born Science Temple and stuff like that. You feel me? So this is going to be a very critical video. Very critical, man. Yeah, I heard about that, Darius Matthews. I'm gonna be covering about that as well, and I'm going to be covering more. I'm going to be covering about supermassive black holes today. I'm covering like a lot about hackers. I'm going into some, and I'm going into the covering about the dark web. I'm going into a lot of other stuff. That's right. Yup. You right, Soul Rebels. Yup. You said I track catch. Yup. You sure did say that. You sure did say that. Yup. So hey, the Ferritus. Yup. It's definitely going to be a lot of more stuff that I'm going to be covering. You know what I mean? I'm going into like but the hackers got leaked data. You know what I mean? They're going into the digital ID and all of the other stuff. You feel me? You see how many people are being arrested? I heard it's like 150,000 indictments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of indictments. Thank you, man. 100% peace, sister. Go ahead.
This might be the video, but y'all hear what he said. But this might be the video. I'm gonna try to play it for y'all.
Fire today, yo. Fire.
This is the video right here.
Moorish Americans are indigenous to America.
Now we have the president, foreign diplomat, representing the United States Corporation Company. His name is Barack H. Obama.
I am proud to be the first American president to come to Kenya. And of course, I'm the first Kenyan American to be president of the United States. That goes without saying.
Barack H. Obama, knowing the problems that we have here at Morocco and knowing that our people's heads are messed up, and also knowing that the world is turning around, and knowing that for these generations to come, that some truths have to come out. The fez that the Shriners wear is the fez of the Moors.
Yep.
It's the fez of the Moors. It's the fez of the Moors.
Y'all hear that?
It's from the minister.
And the tassel on its top is tied down. It was not allowed to swing a full 360 degrees because they only had 33. So he went to Hikupta, which is the proper name of Egypt. All scholars know that. Right now, give me a reference. Let me finish.
I'm hoping it's the video that he says that Obama says that the Muslims or the Moors pretty much
the American Constitution is
did this.
derived from Muslim law, which all scholars always knew.
The first nation to recognize my country was Morocco. In signing the treaty,
Right? Now, Michelle triangulates go to the Alhambra, the last stronghold of the Moors. They have pictures taken of them by the international community coming through double doors, dealing with the Kabbalistic principles, ancient African culture, higher self, lower self. Guard standing right next to him with the Moorish flag big as day.
y'all see that the 5-point star?
Then they come back here and sign the rights of indigenous people for these people to declare their nationality.
in April, we announced that we were reviewing our position on the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. Today, I can announce that the United States is lending its support to this declaration.
In 2010, President Obama signed on to the rights of indigenous people.
You have rights, y'all.
Because the international community has been addressing this since 1948.
Morocco was the first nation to recognize American independence.
Y'all see the Moorish flag behind her? And she said Morocco is the first nation.
There were many Moors in the Continental Congress working with the European Masons originally taught by the Moors to form Novus Ordo Seclorum, the new secular order of the Ages, E Pluribus Unum, out of many peoples, nations, one.
E pluribus unum. Out of many, one.
Your New World Order is our order.
We're called to do, and I'm confident that if we keep up our efforts, if we continue to work together, then we will live up to this simple motto and we will achieve a brighter future for the first Americans and for all Americans. So thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you.
But the Moors know this. You know the Masons know this. You know the Jesuits know this. You know government officials know this. You know the industrialists know this. But everybody's silent. Why? It's not to their economic benefit for these troops to be out. But some adults have difficulty handling that.
This is so much fun. Now, let's keep going. This over with. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
What you trying to do, girl?
children of all ages. That was one of the many videos that I had with Obama. It's called Obama, Barack Obama and Indigenous Moors of America. Look that up. Barack Obama and Indigenous Moors of America. So, I want to let y'all know. Y'all heard that the black or the Moors pretty much worked with the Caucasian Moor Masons because Masonry is more science. And Barack, I'm gonna find another video with Barack literally saying he want to thank Morocco again. He said thank Morocco, and you heard Hillary Clinton in the video say what? Thank you, Morocco. They know.
They know who we are.
So I just wanted to let you know what is really going on, and there's other things going on, by the way. Okay. You know, it's a lot.
Yeah,
Yes,
Morocco.
that's the name of it.
Thank you,
Well,
LaShonda
more
W.
add take the E out and just have S at the end of that R.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Mr. Obama is also one of the people that's indicted as well.
And why you think they spell our last name Moore? They know who we are. They just added the E.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to let y'all
Morehouse.
exactly. Look. I wanted to just let y'all know Obama is one of the people that got his hands into some shit.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
He is in that motherfucker right there, looking dumb as a motherfucker.
Deep in the shit.
Deep in that shit.
Because he hooked up with that damn Hillary Clinton as well. And that's why they push the LGBTQ community stuff. That's why they called him the gay president. Now, to those of y'all in that community, it's no disrespect. We just don't want it to be forced on everybody. That's what we're saying. We don't hate you. But see, Obama, he's neck deep into that stuff right along with Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
Hillary Clinton. And Barry Soetoro, Barack Obama. All the shit's going to come out anyway.
And also, I found the video where Obama said he wanted to thank the Muslims for all of the
the Moorish contribution?
Yeah, the Moorish country. It's called Barack Obama, the Moorish contribution to the world. He's going to go into how we had a lot to deal with geometry, all this other stuff, all these higher sciences that they're using today. They claim that they came up with. It's like 3 minutes and 51 minutes long. 3 minutes and 51 seconds long. So I'll play that for y'all if y'all want me to play that so y'all can hear that. He might even mention that whole thanking Morocco. He might mention it in this video. I'm just playing this so y'all can know that I come with my receipts.
I also know civilization's debt to Islam.
Oh, that's the one, yeah.
It was Islam in places like Uluzan that carried the light of learning through so many centuries, paving the way for Europe's Renaissance and Enlightenment. It was innovation in Muslim communities. It was innovation in Muslim communities that developed the order of algebra, our magnetic compass and tools of navigation, our mastery of pens and printing, our understanding of how disease spreads and how it can be healed. Islamic culture has given us majestic arches and soaring spires, timeless poetry and cherished music, endless poetry and places of peaceful contemplation. And throughout history, Islam has demonstrated through words and deeds the possibilities of religious tolerance and racial equality. I also know that Islam has always been a part of America's story.
Y'all hear this?
The first nation to recognize my country was Morocco.
Y'all hear that?
In signing the Treaty of Tripoli in 1796, our second president, John Adams, wrote, "The United States has in itself no character of enmity against the laws, religion, or tranquility of Muslims." Since our founding, American Muslims have enriched the United States. They have fought in our wars, they have served in our government, they have stood for civil rights, they have started businesses, they have taught at our universities, they've excelled in our sports arenas, they've won Nobel Prizes, built our tallest building, and lit the Olympic torch.
Muhammad Ali.
And when the first Muslim American was recently elected to Congress, he took the oath to defend our Constitution using the same Holy Quran that one of our founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson, kept in his personal library. So I have known Islam on 3 continents before coming to the region where it was first revealed. That experience guides my conviction that partnership between America and Islam must be based on what Islam is, not what it isn't. And I consider it part of my responsibility as President of the United States to fight against negative stereotypes of Islam wherever they appear.
This speech was overseas.
But that same principle must apply to Muslim perceptions of America. Just as
So I'm gonna end it right there, okay, y'all?
Muslims do not
Cause my arm's getting tired. I ain't gonna front.
America is not the
So y'all heard him say that the Muslims served in the civil rights movement.
The military.
The military. That's a code word for us. Muslim. That's the. You gotta remember, Tariq Nasheed. I'm saying, be on code. That's another code for us. Is Muslim. The word Muslim means one of peace. We are people of peace. If you really look back at our culture, we were a peaceful people, and we always welcomed everybody in our customs. We did that. And for the answer to the question somebody asked, was the Moors going to save him from the caves again? Read my lips. Fuck no.
Hell no.
So,
Because ever since they've been out of the cave, the world been fucked up.
but the ones that's been there, and know what's going on, they gonna be fine.
They gonna be spared.
The one that know who you are as a people, they gonna be fine.
They gonna be
We're
spared.
talking about the ones that hate you for no reason, and if it wasn't for you all, mainly you sisters, none of this wouldn't be going on today, and they wouldn't have what they have now.
Yep.
This is all part of prophecy. This is not no hatred. This is none of that. Okay?
Yep.
This is realistic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But this is what I want to share with everybody. A lot of everybody on this country is mixed with something that goes back to the Moors, though. I want to make y'all know this clearly. Because a lot of intertwining, a lot of stuff is going on with the bloodlines. That's why I said before, it's going to be some of them that don't look like us. It's going to have the Moorish blood in them. I seen them my own self. This is about high vibrations as well. I already know that, Sister Lakes. I know, but I'm letting you know that's what's been going on in the past. Our bloodline has a serious certified connection intergalactically and also interdimensionally, along with physically. Then to top all that off, we're talking about even dealing with the royal bloodlines, the ancient royal bloodlines. Okay? And when I say ancient royal bloodlines, everybody wasn't royalty, but you had a connection to that royalty. Your ancestors could have been a royal vizier or an advisor. They could have been a royal architect or some sort. You understand? Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's all intertwined into this. So we gotta really get the understanding of what royalty is in so many ways. But I want to share that with you all. And if anything, it's time for a serious wake up. Everybody should be rejoicing like, yo, this is it. Everybody been talking about this. You know what I'm saying? This is it. We are children of the sun. We are your Kemetic people. We are your Cushites. We are your quote-unquote Israelites. We are the Moabites. We are all of that into one. We are star children, all of that. I can go on for days. Everything that we've been touching bases on, mainly this brother right here, you can look it up and see his facts. You got to thank him for doing this. You see how he being modest and everything, looking down, he ain't trying to get the camera. You got to thank this brother that. He the one that brought this out here. You know what I'm saying? So this is who y'all need to be thanking, because he took all the time to bring this together. This brother right here. You know what I'm saying? All I am is a guest in his platform. And this is all about humanity. That's what I'm sorry about that. It's all about humanity.
You good?
You know what I'm saying? We about humanity and making sure all of humanity is fine. And those of mankind need to understand that's with us on this, that everything is going to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to do what we came here to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to do what we came here to do once and for all. This is for all of humanity, because there's only one race, the human race.
Mm-hmm.
And the time is us for to come together and do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know?
And he doing his due diligence as well, doing a lot of reading and researching to bring it towards y'all as well. So you still got to give him a lot of credit and stuff like that, because he's taking his time doing his research, and we talk about topics and stuff and we bring it to y'all.
Exactly. So the time is for everybody to know what time it is, and this is for all of humanity that's on this planet. You know what I'm saying? That everything is going, before the storm is calm, the storm have to come first. You see what I'm saying? The storm have to come first for everything to be calm. This is going to be more like a roller coaster ride that many of us not ready for, but you have to know this. You know what I'm saying? This brother wanted to put the starseed information out. And Melanin 100%, I want to thank you for putting his information up on it, because you've been consistent at it.
Yeah, yes, she has.
And you are one of the many that's always giving him shout outs and stuff like that, because you know how he be doing what he doing. And this information you're not going to get from different platforms. They're still stuck. And don't even thank me. Don't thank me. They're still stuck, y'all. These people are still stuck on racism and all this. We are looking at it from a serious angle. It's for humanity. And right. I say all of humanity. Even down to our children that's a part of our genes that Brother Mouse read in that article. They are part of humanity too, because they are our children. Sometimes mom and dad gotta spank your ass a little bit, let you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we created all of y'all, let y'all know what time it is, but don't separate mom and dad for nothing. Right. Because mom and dad is the ones that brought your ass here. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. You know, so let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It's our time. It always have been our time. You gotta thank this brother for all of that, because a lot of the times you're not going to get that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time. It is our time. Who is who? Me? Who's that? Truth Serum? You ask me who am I? I'll give you my Kemetic name if you want to know it. Let me know if you're ready. All right. Me personally, my comedic name is Haru Sin. So I can say Sin Aset, son of Aset, Haru, son of Aset. That's who I am. All right, son of Isis or Aset. All right, that is my name. All right. So, and when I say Sin, it's spelled Sen. That's one of my names. Okay. Many people call me by another name. They call me Brother Forte L, B Forte, but Haru, Sin, Isis, son of Isis, or Set. Okay? Or I'm also connected to Hat Haru too, so we'll go into that another time. You know what I'm saying? Just know that if it wasn't for Hat Haru, I wouldn't be here. All right? I'll go into that who Hat Haru is another time. So just know that this is serious stuff right here. This brother right here, man. You know, who have two X's in their palm of their hand? Who do? You talking about Brother Miles? Exactly. Know that Arish that works with your family. It's multitudes of Arishas that work over here. You know what I mean? We keep that in mind, and know that the Orishas are connected to what's going on too, worldwide. A lot of times they are, not just Harp. There's things going on that they don't want to tell you. These motherfuckers scared out here. And I ain't talking about us. Some other people that's in power. Okay? Who you talking to, me or Brother Miles? Sister Lakes, me or Brother Miles? Because Brother Miles, he quiet for right now. He gonna be talking because I'm about to stop. My tail about to stop talking. I've been doing too much talking.
Nah, you good.
You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, you good.
now, I don't know if he was talking about me with my palms. I have X's and I have M's and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, now, Sister Lakes, whatever issue you talking about me and him, who we connected to? He done said numerous times who he connected to. He connected to two of them, but he done said it numerous times, and everybody just let it go past their heads. You know? So, of course they scared.
They scared as hell.
I mean, Shabazz, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is it. Like, everybody, we've been getting scared for what though? How many y'all? I mean, I really don't. You want to know how many y'all really done seen tanks go across your daggone city? Please tell me. Please tell me. How many of y'all seen tanks go in the streets of your city right now? I really want to know. How many of y'all seen it? Yeah.
I said that anime.
I'm just waiting to see how many of y'all saw tanks. Hey, thank you. Somebody said I haven't.
Me neither.
Who else said they haven't seen no tanks going across their city right now? Thank you. Eric, see, Melanin 100% said none.
Right.
So, right. You seen the National Guard, but are the National Guards going around in tanks?
No, they not.
Can we?
I ain't seen no fucking tank.
You ain't seen no tank.
Thank you, Leader Line. There's none.
So, can I ask you a question? Why the hell everybody being scared for?
Right. Ideological Africans said none here in Philly. Hey, Monica Floyd. We in mandatory lockdown in Charlotte, North Carolina. You ever seen no tanks?
Have you seen any tanks though? I mean, seriously, have you seen any tanks, Miss Virginia? Miss Regina. Thank you. Everybody said no tanks. Not in North Carolina. Thank you. Do y'all understand what's really going on?
Wow, Black Hawks flying around Riverside, California.
Okay, they flying around there. That's what's up. But the thing is, it's no tanks. Yeah, it's a lot of things that's going to happen. It's a lot of things that's going to happen.
No, they're doing in Illinois. No tanks in Virginia. No tanks in Virginia. Armored vehicles, but no tanks. Right.
You know why? Because they want to see if we're going to riot.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see if we're going to riot and start looting so they can go ahead and do that shit.
Right.
That's
They
why.
already in place.
That's one of the reasons.
They waiting for the mass hysteria.
Y'all hear that? And no coffins either. You see what S. Peak said? No coffins either.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister.
Y'all hear that?
You don't hear no crime in the hood. That's a good thing.
And see, Kev G saying no tanks. I said yet, not yet.
A lot of real work.
But see, the thing is, not yet. That's also feeding into the energy, brother Kev. That's feeding into the energy of bringing fear.
What'd he say?
No tanks, I say, not yet. Don't bring fear. You know what I'm saying? Just know that when you project the fear out. Now, Kev, if you study Dr. York, the mind book even told you about how the way the mind works. And that it's a harder animal to tame is the human brain. Whenever you project out, it will manifest. Keep that in mind. Even your potential spoke on that. They have to ease it in slowly, right? But this is what I'm gonna tell you. What if they don't ease it in? What if it don't even happen? What if it's all a smoke screen?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta start looking at things. See, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start looking at things. Remember they said World War III or World War III, World War III.
We laughed that shit off.
All of us on social media was like, man, bringing dancing and pop locking and women on there twerking and all that other stuff, just tripping, laughing at the shit.
Right.
We all listen. We've been at the bottom of the barrel for a long ass time as a people, and we created this shit.
It is so crazy. Other groups of people are panicking so bad, but black people are like, yeah, we've been before.
Exactly.
We've been here before. We already done seen this shit. You feel me? We already done seen this, so we know what it's like. All the other groups of people are panicking have been at the top, and they don't know how to experience the bottom. That's why the suicide rate is going to skyrocket. Somebody just jumped to their death up in New York.
Yeah.
From a building in the courtyard.
Cause you know why? See, you gotta understand this. We've been through this shit.
Right. Right.
We've been through this. We've been through the fire.
We've been through the fire.
We've been through all that shit. We've been going to the fire here. We've been going to the fire here. We've been going to the fire here. We've been going to the fire there. Going to the fire here. And our asses are still here.
And I told everybody, every other group, even the city of Ducatis said the same thing. He said every group that sat by and watched us catch our hell, all of them are catching it now. And have I not been saying that? Every other group up under this time frame right about now, especially with President 45 in office, they all got the wake-up call. Everybody is catching hell.
Mm-hmm. That video with Asir that you showed me, that's 16 minutes long. I would love for them to hear some of the stuff that he said.
Oh, go ahead.
That they can be like, yo.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is some ish.
He was confirming the shit. Matter of fact, yeah. Oh, you talking about the
when he was sitting on the steps?
Yeah. The Event Horizon.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So they be like, yo, this is some stuff.
It's everything, but he's saying, I'm saying, we confirming it. Shoo. I know, right?
Man, y'all don't even know what's really going on. We just sitting here in the household laughing our ass off. Everybody in here just chilling like, yeah, okay. Shit, we over here like doo-doo-doo-doo.
And I did 6 videos already. So I damn near did 50 videos in 5 days for the fam.
All right, I found it.
Oh yeah, bring the hate to him.
This is the...
That's the brother. Peace to us here, the Ducatis.
A lot of that whole operation has been shut down. The reason why it's been shut down is because ever since the beginning of, I believe, July, the beginning of the Jason months. For those people that don't know what the Jason months mean, Jason represents the months between July, August, September, October, November. Those are heavy ritualistic, satanic, pedophilic months. Those are the months when a lot of people go missing, a lot of children. What's up to the Blue Jays? Hey, the Blue Jay, right? A lot of people go missing. A lot of people get messed up. What up, homie? A lot of people get messed up, and a lot of people wind up dead. And a lot of people don't ever get their answers as to what happened to their family members. Well, that's because, like I said, the Jason months are very, very heavy when it comes to the satanic ritual plots that have been basically instituted since the Society of Jesus took over the international business for the Vatican way back in 1497 with the establishment of Spain as a country. People again should understand that when we talk about the Moors and we talk about our history as people, we need to really be definitive and be
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I had to twist it around.
Take your time, bro.
What is really happening is that the demonic entities that have sought to pervert humanity and move it into an octave in which we all become perpetual slaves, that is now being challenged heavily for the first time in a long time. So, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, you had the so-called dying or the passing away of a guy called John McCain. John McCain, for people that don't know, was very involved in the destruction, or more specifically, he was involved heavily in the relinquishment of veteran benefits, veteran rights. As much as he was supposed to be a veteran and doing this and that, he was very, very against the whole veteran thing. One, because he was a Manchurian, one of the first so-called Manchurian candidates ever put out during the 50s, 60s, and 70s. A lot of that was specifically going on around the time of Vietnam and Laos. Going back to Vietnam,
I'm gonna pause it.
The legal war, in the sense that the pretense that they used.
Now I'm gonna give y'all the name of this video so y'all can look it up yourself, and I'm gonna show you the name of the video if y'all can see it. Okay, if y'all can't see it, it's called the Event Horizon with Asir, the Duke of Tears.
It's a good brother. Shout out to that brother.
Shout out to Asir. Islam to your shit. Asir. Islam. I've been telling Brother Miles about you. He been really, putting work in out there because of the information that you've been saying. He been cross-referencing everything you've been saying, and he's happy that you out there doing your work out there. So I want to say Islam to the brother. So let me see if I can show it to you where you can literally see the name of the title, and subscribe to his channel, y'all. This brother is really heavy into our stuff. He'll tell you what's really going on. Okay. If you can't see it, I'm trying to make sure that it's visible. You see it? Let me know if y'all can see it. Asir, the Event Horizon. Asir, the Duke of Tears. Okay? Can y'all see it? So, we really been listening to a lot of Asir. Me being a Moor. Me, Brother Miles about to get his Moorish nationality. You didn't see it? Let me see. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in the chat real quick, and I'm going to post it. I'm gonna go ahead and type it in right now. All right, good. It's called the Event Horizon. Okay. I'm gonna type his name in. All right. Just know, you know what I'm saying? Are there female Moors? Yes, of course. We need more females because honestly, the reason why we need more females is Moors because it's your time to lead. This is why I kept on saying y'all need to take the throne back. You know what I'm saying? I think this is how the way it go. I think that's the name of it that I'm sending you. But you'll find it. He recorded it last year. You know what I'm saying? So this information is very serious on what's really going on. He has videos up to date. He had a video like a day ago I was listening to. It was heavy into everything that's going on. What is a Moor? A Moor is pretty much what they used to call us back in the dark ages of Europe. We were located in the northern region of Africa. Not that far, if not connected to Egypt. We are your Kemetic people. We are your Israelites. We are all the above. You know what I'm saying? Morocco was the first country to recognize the United States as a country, thanks to us. We were already over here. I played that video with the Empress Sheba III, where she pretty much confirmed who we are. You know, Freemasonry is our stuff. That's more science, y'all. They've been telling you all that stuff to be scared of it and letting you know that not to get into it because they didn't want you to know your birthright. This is real. I'm not making up none of this stuff. It's real talk. In the Moorish Science Temple, we need more women because it's y'all time to lead. It is y'all time to lead. And the source that I spoke to today that gave us the information that we're bringing you today, he agreed that it's your time to lead, women. Our black women, it's your time to lead. Our job is to protect you and to make sure that you are getting the message across. Because this in one of his videos, in one of Asir videos, he made it clear. I think it was the one that's like a day ago or two, that it's about the womb, about your wombs, your melanated womb, because you created all these races, all these nationalities came from you, and it's your time to lead and do what you came here to do. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Malachi York spoke on this, many others. You know, the real indigenous Indians, you really want, I'm going to be technical, it might sound correct. The real indigenous native Indians were us. Another term for more means to them is black. That's what they try to call us, black as well. They try to do all this, but the word black, it has an origin in it. That's what the seal been breaking down too. I don't want to get into all of that, but I'm gonna go ahead and send his name up again because somebody didn't get the title. All right, so just bear with me while I'm texting because I'm being recorded and I'm texting at the same time. All right, and I gotta give this brother a shout out because he left the conscious community, y'all. Like he said, the hell with that. He was one of the ones that said they was gonna make money off the people. Okay. Exactly, Regina. Thank you. Thank you. Say that again. Thank you. Say that again. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for saying that, Camp. Thank you. Because we are all interconnected. This country is also is Africa too. Because the video I played with Empress Sheba, she said that. Now, don't let me play that again where she said that the kingdom of Africa stretched from Africa to India to both Americas. Okay? So just know that this is the real deal. I'm not feeding you far-fetched stuff. This is real information. I've been really finding out all this stuff for years now, and I just wanted to put myself to the forefront. And I salute my sisters on everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kev. Thank you for saying that. You know? Thank you, Camp, for saying the Native Americans are us. You know what I'm saying? And I've been really studying this stuff for years. I'm 38, about to turn 39 in April. My solar return is April. I've been studying this and reading this for over decades and everything, ever since I was 18. So I've been reading on this stuff for like 21 years down there, trying to find out the right information. You know, we have to understand everything I tell you. I told you before, don't take everything I say as the word. Look it up yourself. Look it up yourself. B Miles will be back too. I tell you, look it up yourself. All of this. Sisters, claim your nationality back. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Okay? Claim everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to tell the sisters, this is your time. This is your time. And I recommend sisters listen to Shahrazad Ali, because She had wrote a book on the black man's guide to the black woman. I think that's what it's called. Start reading on that about yourselves, and know that she put y'all secrets out there on why a lot of sisters are bashing brothers, and brothers, you need to realize what's really going on. You see what I'm saying? So everything I'm saying, when you hear so-called Native Americans, I hate calling them that because they're not. You know what I'm saying? They indigenous. I like to say that. When you hear our native brothers and sisters who are our kin, they'll tell you the ancestors look like this. They don't know who them people are, them $5 Indians are. They're like, who the hell are they? They imposters. They want our birthright. They always wanted it. This is real. This battle has always been for the womb of our women too. That is why they don't want to project that love that we have for each other. No, listen, we cannot survive without each other. And I'm not bashing no other nationality on here. But you know who you are. You know yourself. Your women know who you are too. You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is our time. Love, peace, like, and so on. That's good. And the Igbo are connected to none other than, guess what? The Yoruba. The Yoruba and the Igbo are one and the same. The Igbos call themselves Hebrew Israelites or Jews or Hebrews.
Mm-hmm. Got some forks.
Okay, thanks, bro. We this is it. This is it. This is our time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You should be happy to know that this is it. Thank you, Rena. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank
all
you.
the time.
Thank you. Exactly. We have Igbo DNA, which is Yoruba DNA. Thank you for saying
The
that.
Yoruba and the Igbo are the same people.
And Ifa Santeria is your stuff. Voodoo is your stuff. All that is yours.
We've been telling them
We've been telling y'all that the whole time. We ain't lying about nothing that we saying.
The Yoruba and the Igbo are the same people.
And Ifa Santeria, Voodoo, Pali, Mayande, all that is your stuff, and you need to be practicing that. They kept you away from it so you won't wake up the sleeping giant, because you know what that do when you practice that? It activates all the chakras in the body, even down to your 32 vertebrae. That's connected to your cerebral cortex, which is connected to your higher self, that opens up that portal to wake up to realize who the hell you are. I said Shahrazad Ali, not Zaza Ali. Shahrazad Ali, the one that wrote that book. Now, I don't know nothing about Zaza Ali. I don't know nothing about her. I don't know about nothing about her. But we're talking about, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. When you practice those ancient teachings, even even Sister Angela Ray mentioned that I mentioned that in certain live streams. She said we had to go back to Palo Miombe and all of that. And she said Ifa's fine and everything, Palo Miombe, but Palo Miombe is also a connection to Ifa too. Is also a splinter or a branch of Ifa, which is dealing with the darker powers of it. You know what I'm saying? But Shahrazad Ali, isn't that her name? The sister that wrote the Black Men's Guide?
Yeah, Shahrazad Ali.
Shahrazad. It's Shahrazad.
Shahrazad Ali, yeah.
Shahrazad Ali is the one I'm talking about that wrote the Black Men's Guide and so on. I recommend sisters get that book. She was on the Hidden Colors, the first one and the fifth one. Mm-hmm. Okay? Exactly, Kev. The Jacob's Ladder, the 32 vertebrae, okay, of your spinal cord. You have 32. Don't believe me? Look it up. It's connected to your brain. Okay, and your eyes and your all-seeing eye. When you practice these ancient practices, it activates all the chakras and it connects to the vertebrae, which goes up here to your brain and your crown chakra. Then you connect with your higher self, who you really are in the spirit realm, and then it incarnates into you, into your vessel. And then you become the incarnated angel, starseed. You become who you came here to become, and you've been giving supernatural gifts beyond measure. If you don't believe me, look this stuff up.
Yeah, but it's T22, Ken Shabazz.
I speak on this because I know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Raina. That's exactly what they do. They use the Bible on us all the time, and they keep it on us and try to tell it.
That's evil. That's evil.
That's demonic. That's satanic. That's evil.
to keep up under the spell of the goddamn Christianity and
Exactly.
that bullshit.
Exactly.
And you ain't learning not a goddamn thing in no church.
Exactly. Your hair is your antennas. Like even when I grow my beard on, and also the little hair I got on my body, hair on his head. That is his ether. That's connected to his ethers. The 9 ether, which curls up. Your hair curls up into a 9. Any person that's supposed to be Nubian or what you call black, a lot of your hair curl up into a 9. If not, then you're still connected to the all or the divine. It's all dealing with your melanin and also how you carry yourself and how you conduct yourself. That's why you got to eat right and so on. Everything I'm telling you and everything this brother been telling you, what we've been telling you, you can look it up and see for yourself that we're not lying. You know what I'm saying? But it don't hurt for you to do your own research. That's why you do your own research. But the job is to serve all of humanity. You know why? Because those that are losing power, they know what time it is. You, on the other hand, know what time it is and what you came here to do. That's why I asked y'all, how many of y'all have been seeing tanks? And everybody said, not me, not me. That is a scare tactic. When you get in fear, it causes an adrenaline rush. Guess what? It comes from, it goes back up and down from the heart, right up in here somewhere. It pumps that blood all through your system to your brain, and it causes fear to your reptilian brain. And you know what that brings? That brings that adrenaline rush where you're like, I gotta survive. Survive with the fittest, only the strong survive. Remember that? That's where that comes from. That's where it comes from. See, somebody said, look.
Okay, Karima Shabazz, you looked that up?
See? There you go. I talked enough so you can do your thing.
Appreciate it, sister.
Exactly.
Appreciate it.
They're scared of the karma.
Oh, yeah.
But B-Miles, I apologize, man.
No, you good. Yeah, so like, what have you learned about the Nezareth at Karima Shabazz?
Yep. So.
Trying to see what she
on. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm trying to see.
The Nezareth Act. Because I see people been looking at the Nezareth Act up, and I'm glad y'all been looking it up as well. Because that's some real deep shit. You say you seen the... What have you seen? Please look up the Nezareth Act. That is some deep stuff.
Real deep.
Real deep stuff.
Heavy as hell.
Woo! And I've been reading at the people on these streams, and I did a video. And I connected that with the global currency reset. With what is all going on and how they all correlates together.
Yep.
Karima Shabazz, yeah, I seen your message. How many of y'all have been checking out the Nezareth Act? How many of y'all have been checking out the Nezareth Act? The National Economic Security and Reformation Act. How many of y'all been checking that out? Yeah, because it's our time, Monica Floyd. It's our time. Everything is going back into our favor. That's why they say the first shall be last, the last shall be first.
And don't forget about the Gullah Wars. We've been at war with them a long time. So all my brothers and sisters they say they Cherokee, saying that they all these Native American indigenous people. Just keep that in mind. That the Gullah Wars. Look up the Gullah Wars. We've been at war since day one. If you don't believe me, look that up because it's all intertwined in who we really are too. Because you got to remember now, the Moors and so on, the Gullah people, all that is still interconnected. We've been at war for a long time.
Long time.
And now
okay.
you shouldn't have to worry about. Yeah, Dr. York been talking.
Dr. York talked about the article. Karima Shabazz, appreciate it, darling. It's in Dr. York's books, good. And somebody had told me, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna look it up. Somebody told me that Trump is going to announce it in September. And that act was signed October the 10th, 2000. And it was supposed to be announced on September the 11th, 2001. So think about that. Dealing with the Nezareth Act.
Right. Angela Ray, you're right. We should, you're right about what you said. They saturated. There's a reason why they saturated, because that was a part of the awakening process. But you can still use it. You know what I'm saying? You got to take all the stuff out that's negative and use it. Use it the right way that you know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because